challenge.
It's 7:30 in the morning. You wake up already feeling behind. The phone buzzes, emails, deadlines, breaking news, notifications pulling you in every direction. You grab a coffee, race out the door, and get stuck in traffic. Horns blare, people cut each other off, and frustration begins to bubble inside you. At work, a project falls apart. At home, tensions rise with family or with roommates. And in the background, the news floods you with stories of uncertainty, conflict, and crisis. This is modern life. Constant noise, endless pressure, 1,000 little fires demanding your attention. It's no wonder anxiety and stress are at record highs. But here's the question. In a world that thrives on chaos, how do you stay calm? How do you keep your balance when everything around you feels unstable? That's exactly what we're exploring today. This is 7 Stoic Secrets to Stay Calm in Chaos. Timeless lessons from ancient Stoic philosophers guiding us through today's storms with clarity, strength, and peace.
Stoic lens. The Stoics lived 2,000 years ago, but their world wasn't so different from ours. Wars, plagues, political corruption, personal betrayal. They lived in constant uncertainty. Yet they developed a philosophy not of escape, but of resilience, a way to live calmly and wisely in the middle of disorder. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, carried the weight of leading an empire under constant attack. In his private journal, what we now call meditations, he reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Seneca, a statesman and philosopher, lived under the threat of sudden execution from emperors who mistrusted him. He wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." He knew that anxiety often came not from events themselves, but how we imagined them. Epictetus, born a slave, had little control over his circumstances, but he taught his students, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Even without freedom, he discovered inner freedom. These men faced wars, slavery, and death, yet they found a way to stay calm in chaos. And their wisdom forms the foundation of the 7 Stoic Secrets to Stay Calm in Chaos that we'll uncover today. Practical strategies. Let's break down the 7 Stoic Secrets into practical steps you can apply in your daily life. These aren't abstract ideas. They're tools you can use right now to steady your mind in stressful situations. Secret 1. Control what you can. Release what you can't. This is the heart of Stoicism. We waste energy trying to control things outside our power: traffic, weather, other people's opinions. But peace comes when we focus only on what's within our control, our actions, our choices, our mindset. Imagine this. If a flight is delayed, you can't control the airline, but you can choose to read, reflect, or rest instead of fuming. Secret 2. Prepare your mind each morning. Marcus Aurelius began his days expecting difficulty. He wrote, "Today you will meet with interference, ingratitude, arrogance, disloyalty." By anticipating challenges, he reduced their power. In modern life, the practice is simple. Each morning, take 2 minutes to say, "Today I might face stress, criticism, or setbacks, but I'll meet them with calm." Secret 3. Pause before reacting. Emotions rise fast: anger, fear, frustration. But Stoicism teaches us to insert a pause between the event and the reaction. For example, before replying to a harsh message, take 3 breaths. That small pause often saves you from regret and restores calm.
Secret 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed comfort makes us weak. Seneca would sleep on the floor or eat simple food to remind himself he could endure hardship. In modern life, try cold showers, fasting, or leaving your phone behind for a walk. These small discomforts toughen your mind so real challenges don't overwhelm you.
Secret 5. Reframe obstacles as training. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When something goes wrong, don't see it as an enemy, see it as practice. That difficult boss, training for patience. That traffic jam, training for perspective.
Secret 6. Reflect at night. The Stoics ended their days by reviewing their actions. Seneca wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day." So ask yourself, where did I stay calm? Where did I lose it? What can I improve tomorrow? Reflection turns mistakes into lessons.
Secret 7. Remember, life is short. Memento mori. Far from depressing, remembering mortality sharpens our focus. Life is fragile, so don't waste it on trivial anxieties. When you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? If I had only a short time left, is this worth my peace? Together, these are the 7 Stoic secrets to stay calm in chaos. They are not quick fixes, they are daily practices. And over time, they build resilience and inner strength.
Deeper reflection.
Now, let's step back and reflect more deeply. Why does calmness matter? Because without it, we lose control of our lives. Anxiety makes small problems feel like disasters. Anger destroys relationships. Fear keeps us from acting. But calmness creates freedom. Here's a thought experiment. Imagine 2 people in the same storm. One curses the rain, panics at every thunderclap and feels helpless. The other accepts the storm, puts on a coat, and walks calmly through it. Same storm, different mindset, different peace. This is why Stoicism endures, because chaos is inevitable. But suffering from chaos, that's optional. The deeper truth is this: calmness isn't about denying emotions. It's about guiding them. It's about realizing that while the world outside may shake, the world inside can remain steady. And this connects to something bigger: meaning. When you practice calmness, you live more fully. You see clearly what matters and what doesn't. You stop wasting energy on trivial fears and start investing in what brings purpose, relationships, growth, contribution. That's the deeper gift of the 7 Stoic Secrets to stay calm in chaos. They don't just reduce stress, they help us live with clarity, with courage, and with meaning in a noisy world.
Empowerment close. So, let's bring this together. Life is chaotic. Always has been, always will be. But you have a choice. Let chaos control you or build calmness within yourself. The Stoics showed us how. Control only what's yours, prepare your mind for challenges, pause before reacting, train with discomfort, reframe obstacles as teachers, reflect each night, and remember, life is short. These are the 7 Stoic secrets to stay calm in chaos. Not just ideas, but practices, habits that, if lived daily, transform stress into strength. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So here's my challenge to you. Choose one of these secrets today, practice it. Tomorrow, add another. Layer them into your life. Because calmness isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. And when you build it, you carry peace into every storm. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who feels overwhelmed by life's chaos. And remember, the strongest fortress isn't made of stone, it's built within your own mind.